Welcome back to Discipleship, and we're doing a live stream right now. I'm not sure if there's anyone watching. There were 2 people watching, and then now there's nobody watching. So if anybody's watching or watching this video in the future, welcome back to Discipleship. I'm Sutter. I am the administrator of Discipleship. I started the channel about 2 years ago, and now we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and we're trying to do as many great things for the Lord as we can. So this is a quick update on what's going on with Discipleship right now. We've got a lot of things going on with the podcast recently. We got a bunch more people watching now. We're at almost 1,000. And please, if you know anybody who you think would like the channel, please share it with them. Share our channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 before the end of 2024. It's a big mission, but I think we can do it. With Christmas coming up, I think we can get this done, guys. So come on, let's try and get to 1,000 before the end of 2024. And so what is this update about? Well, I just wanted to let y'all know about what's going on soon, and any questions that y'all may have, you can send in the stuff. You can send in at the 777discipleship.com/contact. That's best place to send it in, where I will get it, because I check that every day. I check my email and I make sure there's nothing there. We recently got challenged to a debate. If you watch this video and you're the guy who challenged us, I sent you an email. Please check your email. I don't know what else to do. I told you to wait, and I'll send another email soon. But anyway, so since I'm just going to go ahead and update y'all on a few quick things. Number one, the podcast. We are going to be doing 15 episodes per season now, and each podcast will be hosted by a different host or co-host. So this coming one on Wednesday will be by Justin. The next one will probably be Gabriel. Next one is Will, if he can make it, and then I'll do the next one. So we're just going to keep switching. It's going to go individual hosts doing individual podcasts, doing the topics that they like. Or if y'all send in topics, we'll be sure to get to those on the podcast, or I'll make a whole separate video on Discipleship answering any questions y'all may have. Next thing is, with Discipleship, we're going to be doing more interviews soon. We actually have a few interviews lined up with some really great Christian artists. Y'all are really going to like these. So be sure to stay tuned and check those out. Be sure to subscribe, because apparently like 80% of y'all, or might have been like 50, a good percentage of y'all aren't subscribed, but you watch the videos. So just please subscribe, because it helps. It's encouragement. It shares our channel with more people, and we're almost at the point where we can monetize, which is going to be great, because that will help cover costs of the podcast. Now, I know it's only going to be like 14 cents a video, but over time, over like 2 more years, that'll add up to a bunch. And so it'll really help us to pay for our equipment and stuff, and to get better ones, because it's actually a USB microphone. And that's apparently there's no such thing as a USB soundboard. It doesn't exist. So we have to switch over to an XLR. It's very annoying. If you know anybody who would be willing to donate any sort of equipment or anything that y'all have, you don't need equipment wise, we are happy to put it to good use, because this stuff is expensive and not as cheap as I was hoping or thought it was. Next thing, with the Halloween videos I'm doing, so I'm doing a series of 3 videos, 3 or 4, depending on how many I need. The last one was on the early origins of Halloween. Next, we're going to go into the Celtics, All Hallows Eve, as was commented on there. And then we'll go into what it's turned into today in America and how that's happening. And it'll be a really good series. Be sure to check it out. It's got like 100 views right now almost. And please share the channel with people, because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I know I'm saying this a lot. I'm really just rattling off all this stuff right now because I'm trying to make it interesting. And hello to the one person who's watching currently. If I know you, you're probably someone I know, because I don't know, not many people watch the live streams. But hello, send a comment or something. I think I can see those here. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to have the Halloween videos. They're going to be coming up more soon, more podcasts coming soon. We're going to be trying not to skip any weeks, but as Christmas comes, we're going to have to start skipping weeks, because our youth group alternates, and that's where we do the podcast, is our youth group. Every Wednesday night we film, and then the next day I post it. If it's not an hour-long podcast, then I have to do a ton of editing. So once the podcast is done, I'll post that, trying not to skip anything. Then for videos, I'm going to start doing more interviews, as I said, and I have a bunch of great video ideas coming up. We're going to try and be doing how to share the gospel videos, more videos on things how, like the satanic Oreo cookie is going to be one that's coming up soon. That'll be really interesting. There's a lot of weird stuff going on there. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned, share the channel with anybody you know. And this was just a quick update to let y'all know what's going on. So any questions y'all have real fast, just send them in to me. Yeah, I think you can do it right now. You can do it 777discipleship.com/contact. Just go to the website. I think you can actually watch this on the website currently, or you can send them in the comments, anything like that. Just you can send in questions. So yeah, that's how we do our podcast is we wait for questions from y'all to put on the podcast. And that was the original. That's what we've always wanted to do is have enough people watching to where we can actually answer y'all's questions. We love doing it. And well, hello in Pennsylvania. Yes, this is well, we're in North Carolina and we got a lot of rain recently. It was very interesting. It was not good. There's in a lot of devastation in the western side, and there's a bunch of things about cloud seeding, which I'm actually doing a video on soon because y'all voted for a cloud seeding video, and that's what I'm going to be doing soon. So we're going to be talking about how that can be affecting the weather and how it can make tornadoes and what those, if you ever look up in the sky, you'll see these planes that leave these big long jet trails and stuff, and what they're called jet contrails and what that is. So yeah, that's just a quick update. Thank y'all for watching. I see 2 people are watching now. Thank you too. Thank y'all for watching this because, you know, I'm not just talking to absolutely nobody like I was. I have done that for a few live streams. I have talked to nobody. So thank y'all for checking in. Be sure to go check out our other videos, and I'll see you next time on discipleship. And as Justin would say, don't sin, share the gospel, and be sure to check out our next podcast.